everybody, and welcome to the very first Media Pod Smash of the Halloween season. I'm super psyched to be doing this with you guys because it's another spooky start.
It is.
And this time, I'm doing things a little bit differently. We're going to do a little friendly competition this evening.
Is this a creative competition where we should just give the trophy to Jamie right away?
Not this time.
Okay.
This year the rules are different.
Yeah, everyone's on equal footing this time.
Okay.
Hopefully. So let's get to know some of the contestants first, and start with Chris down here. Chris, I hear that you're interested in video games. What's that like? Okay, cool, very cool.
I like them.
Oh wow, yeah. What's your favorite kind of video game? I hear that new Fortnite game is pretty popular with the kids.
I love dancing.
Oh yeah.
I love dancing.
Don't do the Carlton too much though.
Oh yeah.
Because, well, you know,
Yeah.
it can.
Did that ever get settled?
I don't know if that did or not,
All right,
actually.
all right.
So
All
it'll
right.
still be up in the air. But
Okay.
Jamie, all right, let's move on to you.
Litigious.
My producer's telling me we have to move on.
I feel like I've learned so much.
Yes, I feel like I've known him for 10 years. Jamie, I hear that you're interested in Neil Gaiman.
You know, I didn't know that was as well known about me, but
We really dug some dirt
got
up on you.
it got all the way to you. You figured it out.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So what's your favorite Neil Gaiman book?
The Ocean at the End of the Lane.
Very nice, very nice. Cool.
A little
Well,
unsettling. Real good.
this is perfect for the spooky season.
Perfect for the spooky season.
Excellent. Cool. Well, I'm very excited to have you two on the show, and let's just dive into
We're diving.
first game. This is a nice little warm up here. It's the 3-word description game. I think you guys are all very familiar with this one. I'm going to give you 3 words to describe something Halloween/horror related, and this is we're gonna start round 1 off. Each. Oh, careful. There's some
Okay.
answers on here. Each one is worth 2 points.
Okay.
So, Jamie, I'm gonna start with you. Your 3-word description is wicked scalp decor.
And I'm trying to figure out what Halloween item this is or what spooky.
It's well, I'll say this much: all of these are movie themed. They're all horror movie themed, horror/Halloween movie themed.
Okay. And what were the 3 words?
It is wicked scalp decor.
Old Chief Woodenhead from Creepshow.
Good guess, but it was actually Pinhead.
Oh.
Pinhead.
Well,
He has some pretty wicked
you
scalp
know,
decor.
Okay.
Would you say?
Yep.
Sure.
Okay,
Sure.
Okay.
Yep.
There's gonna be some that might be some groaners on here, but we'll see. All right, Chris, let's move on to you.
Okay.
Your 3 words are a holiday discovery.
Nightmare Before
You
Christmas.
got it.
Okay.
2 points, baby.
Why is it 2 points?
In round 1, we're gonna start out pretty crazy. You
Oh,
get
okay.
2 points for each correct question.
Okay, give everybody a fair chance to just zoom on ahead.
Absolutely,
Okay, I'm with you.
Because there's going to be some crazy stuff that happens in this. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Crazy stuff that happens in this cauldron later that could give you extra points.
All right.
So, all right.
I'm up for the challenge.
All right.
Okay.
So, number 3. A gruesome transformation.
The Thing.
You know, that would have worked pretty well, but I...
So you should have just given me 1 point then.
You know what, I
American
will.
Werewolf in London.
Yes. That was... Actually, I had 2 possible answers on here. I had The Fly or American Werewolf. I would have accepted, but I like your answer as well, so I will give you 1 point.
Okay, hey,
I like
thanks.
that argument. Oh, can't write on there with a pen, though. All right.
You can try.
1 point. All right, Chris, back to you.
All right.
Your 3 words are... I can't see. My headphones again. What happened to my headphones? Right there. Oh, jeez.
Any episode of Scooby-Doo in which Velma loses her glasses.
I'll give you 1 point for
Okay.
that.
All right.
I was actually looking for The Descent.
I wouldn't.
Ooh,
have
it's been a
gotten
while
that.
since I've seen
I
that.
don't know if I have seen that.
And we are back, and I believe we had just come off the question that was I can't see,
Oh, yes,
Yes.
yes.
and you gave me Scooby-Doo, and so I gave you 1 point for that.
Sure, yeah.
And I
Oh,
think
yeah,
In
the
case you
Descent.
missed it.
It was The
Descent.
Descent,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's been a while
Yeah.
since I watched that.
so. All right, Jamie, your turn.
I'm ready.
Your three words are again and again.
Groundhog Day.
We were looking for a horror film, but you're very close. I was looking for Happy Death Day. Happy Death Day.
Okay, yep. That makes perfect
similar
sense.
premise, but
Perfect sense.
yes. All right, Chris, a father's breakdown.
Well, you're not going to do Hellraiser again.
No.
Every question is Hellraiser. Happy Father's Day.
No. It was The Shining.
Okay,
Shining.
okay,
All right.
all right,
Yep.
all right,
Okay.
okay.
Well, thanks for playing, guys. After the first round, we have Chris in the lead with 3 points, and Team Jamie trailing behind with 1, but still a lot of game to go. So before we get into our next game, I thought it might be fun to dig into our cauldron of conversation. I've got 20 possible topics inside this
Whoa.
bad boy, and I think why don't we pull 3 out right now? Jamie,
Okay.
why don't you start?
I'm gonna pull one.
Okay.
Shall I reveal or
Yes,
wait?
you can reveal right away.
Okay.
And we'll just dive right into it.
All right. Who would win in a cage match? Freddy, Jason, or Michael Myers? Presumably Myers. You just put Michael.
Yeah.
Like
we're on
Michael
a
Bay.
first name
Michael.
basis.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead with that one right away, if you have an answer.
I'm gonna go with Michael Myers because I think he's proven himself to be really supernaturally resilient over the years, and I think it would take a hell of a lot to take him down. And I think despite what Freddy and Jason have in their arsenal, I think that he just keeps getting back up.
Okay. Cool. Chris.
I mean, Freddy. I mean, I think that's the obvious answer. Freddy's eternal, and you know when they really want to throw a curveball at you and just throw all the writing down the drain. I mean, he's possessed by dream demons.
Right.
So
That's true.
I mean, I mean,
kinda hard to beat dream demons.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna say. I mean, I definitely clearly have the Jason bias, but I think I'm gonna go in a different direction with this. And I'm gonna say they just all 3 at the very end after a long-winded battle. They just all meet in the middle and just collapse in a circle.
Like how do you do like a cross counter but with 3 involved?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like
Maybe like 2 of Freddy's claws.
yeah.
And then,
Okay. All right.
Those 2 other guys on the side. I don't know.
Did you know that when they were making Freddy versus Jason, they actually were thinking about making 2 different reels for the movie and sending them off to different theaters, so people would see a different winner for each movie.
Oh, that's cool.
But they canned that idea. But I think that would have been great.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
I think the 1980s film Clue is the only film I'm aware of where they actually did that. They sent out, I think, 3 different endings to different theaters.
That's cool.
I like
That's
that
a good
movie.
idea, though.
Yeah.
They should have done that.
Yeah,
It's a very
yeah,
good idea.
Yeah.
You think we'll ever get a sequel?
No.
No, it's too bad.
That movie is definitely a product of its time.
What happened to the legendary Freddy versus Jason versus Ash? That
Right.
was always talked about
But
during that time.
they utilized all the work into comics. But
Did you ever read that?
No.
Maybe we can make an episode about that.
We
one day.
could.
Spooky spine tinglers?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Well, let's dive into another topic for the cauldron. Chris, do you want to do it?
Sure, I will pull. All right. Goosebumps, or Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Classic question.
Why you gotta do this?
I'll start.
Okay.
I think for me it would be Goosebumps because like you kind of had more of your imagination going. In my personal opinion, I thought like some of the content in Are You Afraid of the Dark was kind of tame.
Sure.
And not that scary. Like Yeah, you get it that it's a kid's show, but you can still be scary. Like, it doesn't have to be gory, like scary. Sure. But Goosebumps is always kind of my thing.
Sure.
So,
what's a better theme song? Do you remember both of them?
I don't remember the Goosebumps TV show too much.
Sure.
Were you specifically looking for TV versus
it's okay.
TV?
It doesn't have to be.
Okay. All right.
Just
I don't remember the.
It was like
I probably would like. There was like really terrible like sound effects.
Yeah.
In
Think
it,
about
right?
the bird.
I would
the
probably
pigeon.
say then. I think Are You Afraid of the Dark probably had more of a scarier, spookier tone than the Goosebumps theme.
I would definitely
like,
agree with that.
Are You Afraid of the Dark? The theme song was what I wanted out of the writing of the show.
Yeah.
And Goosebumps was just like welcome to Fox Kids. Like,
right.
That's
Sure.
a good point.
Jamie?
I'm gonna say Are You Afraid of the Dark only because I really liked like what would be considered maybe the first generation of the Goosebumps books. I too don't really remember the TV show, but I remember like the first generation of Goosebumps books, like book fairs and picking up like Welcome to Horrorland and like the Mask one.
Oh yeah.
But some of the later ones got really hokey and really just kind of corny and silly, and that kind of took the wind out of the sails for me.
Sure.
But I think Are You Afraid of the Dark, even though there was some like stinker episodes, there was still stayed pretty consistent. So.
Sure. I'm going to have to say Are You Afraid of the Dark? And that's only because I grew up on that one, and it's just got the most nostalgic feelings in my heart. So that one. But I will agree with you. I mean, I do think some of the stories on Are You Afraid of the Dark were pretty tame in comparison to what you get out of Goosebumps.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of breakout stars from that show. There was like, well, now I'll never remember any off the top of my head, so I shouldn't have said that.
great statement.
Yeah, it is awesome.
I was like,
Ryan Gosling.
Really?
He came out of there. Yeah.
okay. Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was he in the Zebo episode or a different one?
It was, what's the Zebo?
The clown.
I think so, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's
And
kind
then-
of a well-known episode.
Yeah. So, and then there was a couple others. I think
Okay.
Gilbert Gottfried was actually in one of those episodes.
I think.
I assume he was probably still like known at that
Sure.
point.
Yeah.
Sure.
But still, it's just
But
kind of a
no.
weird
Yeah.
pop up.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. So let's do.
I will say though, Goosebumps has a point for the fact that they started doing the Choose Your Own Adventure ones towards the end, which were really good.
Okay.
Usually.
Sure. I kind of remember some of those actually. Those Choose Your Own Adventures. Yeah.
They're
I
fun.
remember reading those.
I have a soft
grade
spot
school.
for Choose Your Own Adventure.
Did you? Were you the kind of person that would like read backwards to try to get the ending you wanted, or just like go through?
I would usually just go through and read it more than once if I wanted a different ending.
Gotcha. Okay.
They were usually short.
Yeah. All right. One more topic from the cauldron. We'll take a short break. Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna let you do the
All right.
honors.
All right. So, would you want to live in Halloween Town from Nightmare Before Christmas?
Yeah.
I would say so. They're all good people.
Yeah.
Like they were just doing their jobs. Even the ones that were kind of unsavory were still, I guess, doing their jobs. Like
Sure.
they were monsters, but they weren't evil monsters.
That's right.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, except some of those toys. So I guess who was putting those toys down? Was that Dracula? That guy.
Yeah.
Whoever was
Yeah.
doing that guy was kind of a dick.
Yeah. So stay away from Dracula.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
everyone
okay,
else.
okay, yeah.
Okay.
There's parades.
Yeah.
There's spooky atmosphere. There's a band.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's true.
What do you think would happen if Jack and Sally ever got married?
Find out next time on.
Did someone ever write a song about this? To explain?
No. Jamie recently in the mail received the Disney sanctioned after story. She hasn't read it
really?
yet. Yes.
What?
I'll let you know.
Okay, I'm excited. Wow, that's crazy. That came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Anyone like well known that did like the story or?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think I recognized.
But you know how Disney is kind of more open to expanded universe now. So.
Right. Okay. Well, and I guess I would agree with you guys, but I would worry that it might be kind of like candy shop syndrome, where like too much of a good thing, and then
It's
you
true.
get
So then
It's
you
true.
just pop out and you go see like the Shamrock Door.
True. Yeah. Now that
Okay.
Now that
Okay.
we know those worlds
I would
exist,
do have to say in Halloween Town itself though, there would probably be a lot of bad smells.
Yeah.
Like that place probably just does not.
fountain.
That place does not smell good at all. Like,
Yeah, you're probably right on that one.
yeah.
All right. Well, why don't we take a short break and we'll reconvene and go to round 2. And we are back, and we're ready to move into our second round. And this could be a little bit of a train wreck, but we're going to try it anyways.
Okay.
It's something I've been planning actually since last Halloween, but I scrapped it in favor of something else. But
So you resurrected it?
I resurrected it.
It's back from the grave.
So this game is called Real or Fake Audio. And
Okay.
I'm going to describe a series of different audios to you, and you have to tell me if you think it's real or fake. Now, for this one, it's going to be 1 point each, and you're going to both get to participate for each one. So you'll just have to, we'll go down the line, you tell me what you think.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to give you a brief description of the audio first,
Okay.
and then I'll play the audio.
Okay.
And keep in mind, see, what I'm trying to do here is you're not, like if I play, let's say I play like audio of something paranormal. It's not, you're not telling me whether you think ghosts are real or not. Like
Okay.
you're telling me whether you think the clip is actually a real clip.
Like
Okay.
a document.
So like, I'll give you, let's just play it.
Let's do
you
it.
If you have
Okay.
questions, okay.
Okay.
So, all right, clip number 1. A closet
Set the
ghost.
scene.
Yeah, so a girl films some footage of an alleged ghost from within her closet. And this is the audio that was heard when she hit play.
Okay.
Okay. Ghost closet.
Sampler.
Is it real or fake?
Do you want each of our opinions in turn?
Yes.
I'm going to say for this one, fake.
Okay, you think that's fake.
Only because I think the audio sounds really clean for somebody recording something in a closet.
She was outside of the closet, and this is the sound that was heard from within the closet.
But I'm picturing like somebody hanging out in their room freaking out, holding their cell phone up against the door.
Okay.
And I feel like it wouldn't come out that clean.
Okay. So you think it's fake?
I do.
Okay.
I'm going to go with a meta answer,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to say it's real.
Okay.
Because I don't believe you would start off a segment like this with something that's fake.
Oh, wow. Okay, interesting answer. Well, I might surprise you because it was fake.
Oh!
I recorded.
got
What we were
me.
actually hearing was the inside of a passenger side of a Chevy Tahoe.
That was Jeremy's phone in his pocket.
No, actually, what happened with that clip was I went inside of my closet and filmed it with this part of the recording device.
Excellent.
And I whispered the word Abby twice.
Oh, okay. I didn't catch that. All right.
All right.
Okay.
So Chris gets no points, but Jamie gets 1.
Okay.
You're catching up, Jamie.
I'm gonna close that gap.
Okay, number 2. You guys will probably know if this one.
A filmmaker is in the
Maybe we'll
basement.
surprise you.
The Stockton Arsonist. Father and son come across an eerie tape at a rummage sale of a real arsonist caught on tape. All right, now we'll play that for you.
Look at the fire. Look at this. My. Look at the flames. Listen to the crowd yell.
Is that real or fake? Imagine the terror as a father and son have to listen to a madman burn down someone's house.
On tape.
On
Because
tape.
they pushed play, so they have to listen.
They can't stop it now. The curse of the arsonists have them frozen.
If they don't pass that tape on in 7 days, is their house burned down?
Yes.
Is this like a VHS tape?
It was a VHS tape, yeah. He filmed the burning house as he narrated that.
Okay. I'm thinking, digesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say fake.
Okay.
What led you to that?
I don't know. It just didn't sound, I don't know, like something about it. Like,
Off. Okay.
yeah.
I'm leaning towards fake as well, but I'm having trouble figuring out why my gut thinks that.
Also, I kind of have, like, I don't really know, like, psychologically if arsonists really like to film what they do. I don't know. I'm just throwing that in the ring.
Okay.
Less of a voyeuristic thing than
Yeah.
fake. Both of us say fake.
Guys, that's real. And it's eerie as hell. Just look up the Stockton Arsonist sometime when you're browsing the YouTubes.
Okay.
They did an Unsolved Mysteries thing about it, and I think Spike TV did like a little docu-series thing about it. But yeah, father and son discovered that tape at, it actually wasn't, did I say garage sale? Because it was actually on like the side of the road in like a jacket.
Okay.
And they watched the tape,
Yikes.
and yeah, it's a house burning, and that dude narrating while the house is burning, and it's
Oh.
very, very eerie clip. So that was real. And I see that was tough for me because it could have been a little longer to give you more of an idea, but every clip that I found had like music, dramatic music in the background.
Yeah.
So I'm like, the Stockton Arsonist. So I tried to get clips that were just isolated, and so. But it goes on for quite a while, and it's really creepy.
I've never heard of that out of all the threads I've found myself in over the that are like, what's the eeriest like real thing you've heard? And it always comes up like Jonestown or different stuff like that. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, well, awesome. I'm glad because I really thought you guys were gonna know that one. But cool. All right, so next up here is number 3. So this happened back in the 80s. It was an executive from Exxon. They were kidnapped, and this is the call that was made to the wife of that person that was
Of
kidnapped.
the kidnapped person?
Yep.
Okay.
This is a real call from the kidnappers, and they didn't use a voice modulation device. They just tried to change the affect of their voice on their own, and it's really creepy. So here's the clip.
Okay, take me through P-I-S-T L-E-Y.
And that's the wife. So they're basically saying like, this is where you drop this. Oh fuck! Just drop this off in Houston. She's like, I don't live in Houston, and like she's trying to understand what they're saying, and it's just very creepy call. Because imagine like your husband's kidnapped, and then all of a sudden out of the blue, you just hear that voice on the other end. It's just whoa. So is that real or fake, guys?
My instincts say real because I feel like even though that sounds really weird, I feel like I remember something about a high profile kidnapping like that, and I feel like stuff like that has happened over the years.
Okay.
I'm going to say real also.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you guys would be correct. That was real audio, and that was a real thing. And unfortunately, yeah, the dude was actually already dead at that point when they were calling.
Wow.
They were trying to get the ransom money still, and it's really fucked up.
Jeez.
But yeah. All right. Next audio is this one is called Screambox. So this was another tape that was discovered at a rummage sale, and it was just a tape, like a blank audio cassette tape labeled Screambox. And it's hard to make out what's going on, but it's believed that it is, what you're hearing in this is someone who's been kidnapped, and the person is commanding them to bark like a dog. So this is Screambox. Is that real or fake?
I'm going to say fake because I don't hear the kind of standard audio artifacting and crackle that happens with cassette tapes.
Okay.
I'm gonna say fake also.
It was fake. That was me in the closet.
I had my suspicions.
I was also feeling very uncomfortable.
I had to go to a really dark place for that. But I think it was
Or a happy place.
Yeah.
Did you buy one of those like leather rover masks after that experience?
All right. Did I already mark that point down for you guys? I don't
No.
think I did.
Not
No.
yet.
Okay.
Now that's going to end up on a cassette tape
Yeah.
at a yard sale
Yeah,
somewhere.
Right. Yeah.
Jeremy,
you're gonna
who's
make that
Jeremy?
more-
Who's a good boy?
Oh. Yeah. I just hope. Please don't kidnap me and make me bark like a dog.
He would hate it.
All right, last piece of audio tonight. Number 5. This is the creepy sounds that are captured of Jupiter. The creepy sounds of Jupiter.
Okay. It's not the people laughing outside, right?
No.
Theremin. I'll go real because that seems believable enough.
Okay.
I'm gonna say real because I feel I've heard that before and I've seen like a headline for it.
That's real. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice
Okay.
job.
All right, we're good at this.
Yeah, sort of.
If anyone wants a copy of the Bark Like a Dog audio, just see me after the show.
That'll be a Patreon tier.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
The patron pups tier.
Puppy tier.
All right. So at the end of round 2, Jamie, you've got 5. Now you're closing in, and Chris, you've got 6.
All right.
So before we take our next break, let's dive into the cauldron of conversation.
My bones are rattled. Best Halloween candy.
I'll start. This is
Okay,
slam
okay.
dunk for me.
Okay.
Reese's peanut butter cups.
Okay.
Any shape, any kind, any size.
Anywhere.
I was torn between Reese's peanut butter cups and Twix, like
Okay.
the little fun-sized Twix, because that's I think usually what I want out of the candy dish.
All right.
I would have to say nerds. I like those. I like
The
those
little mini
tiny little
boxes.
boxes you can just shotgun.
Yeah. Nice. That's a
Yeah.
good answer.
Pink or purple? Or do you not
I don't care.
Okay, equally
Any
beloved.
kind, anywhere.
I mean,
Why
I
is
probably
it always just pink and purple? Because nerds come in other flavors.
because I mean that's like the common, and I feel I should probably have a favorite flavor, but I don't care if they're like that size. You know, you don't have to think.
Right.
Yeah.
You're just nerds. Okay, not one or the other, or yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Want to dive into the cauldron?
Okay. How would Jigsaw trap you, and why?
Why are you a bad person? Tell everyone.
I think you could probably had a little bit more fun with that one
Okay.
instead of tell us how you're a bad person. Like, pick a celebrity, and what would the
Okay.
Jigsaw trap
Let's change
be?
it. Let's change it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Or you could, or have a selection of celebrities, and someone has to pick one.
Oh, okay.
And then,
All right. Here, I'll do one
okay,
right now.
okay.
Kim Kardashian.
I don't really.
Okay. Well, this is gonna work on the spot.
Okay. But
All the
okay,
celebrities I'll name, you'll be like,
let's just we'll do each other.
okay. All right.
Okay. All right. And it doesn't have to be like necessarily real.
Yeah, we could be like silly.
Okay, so I'll do Jeremy.
Okay.
All right, so Jeremy is like Jeremy is like kind of strapped into somewhat like similar to a barber's chair.
Okay.
And there's like he has like a camcorder like nailed into his hand.
Okay.
And there is people walking around in front of him with like sheets on like ghosts.
Okay.
And it's just like, Jeremy, in order for you to escape this trap, you must finish and complete the ghost story that you started years ago in the basement. Finish the film or die.
That's a good one.
Okay. I like that.
Okay, all right.
That's a good one. I'll do Chris's.
Okay.
And I think that Chris's would be somewhat immobilized, but able to just kind of move around a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll find out that he's been poisoned with some kind of time release capsule. And the only way that he's getting the antidote for that is it is sealed inside a Shantae box set. And he has to open the seal to get the antidote out.
All right.
That's a good one.
I like it.
All right.
All right, Jamie. So, so you're in the corner of a room, and
She must escape without injuring herself.
yes, there's a bunch of apples that you must not drop. You have to pick up a series of different
I
apples.
just have to hold a lot of things.
There's an electronic chain attached to your ankles. So you're in the room. On the other side of the room, in the other corner, is a microphone, and you have to set it off by getting loud enough. And if your decibel level gets high enough, it'll unlock the chain and open the door to the room.
I think I have a 50-50 shot of succeeding that trap. That's a good one.
Like she's in a padded room. It's like, I challenge you to injure yourself. Get creative. I dare you. There's nothing for me to injure myself with.
I like it.
There you go.
Okay.
Well, that was fun. That was a fun one.
Yeah.
All right.
I like that twist on it.
There you go.
Guys, I was gonna say if we did it ourselves, for me, it was gonna be something to do with like always being late.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Jeremy, you exist in a world where Leighton Avenue is not a thing.
No more excuses. No more later. Guys, I'm on
Main Street.
All right. I think I know the answer to this one, but I'll ask it anyways. Best yard display you've ever seen. Me, I'm going to say my own.
Okay.
Because what really compares
I mean, you
to
do go all out, and you're the only person I know that has had an impressive yard display that I know the name of.
Oh, cool.
So winner by default.
All right. If I'm being really honest, though, I will say that Nightmare Before Christmas one they do on in Milwaukee, Bayview. Yeah.
Oh, sure.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So
It looks really cool, but I've never seen it in person.
Yeah.
Is that the same people that did the Ghostbusters one?
I believe so. Yeah. Yeah.
That's for charity, so that's kind of a...
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so a tie for different reasons.
Tie. Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, we're going to take a short little break, and we will move on to the final round.
All right.
And we are back.
Hi.
Hi.
It's time for the final round, guys.
Oh.
So this is exciting because it's still pretty close. Jamie has 5 and Chris
It's
has
anybody's
6.
spooky game at this point.
It sure is. And we're going out with a pretty interesting game I came up with, I feel. I don't know how everyone else feels about it, but it's called the Horror Icon Dating Game. Horror Icon
Okay.
Dating Game.
Horror icon.
Horror Icon. Who's your favorite horror?
Well, how long do you got?
So basically what this game is going to be is you're going to take on the persona of that horror icon that I give you. And then the other person is going to ask you 2 questions as if they were on the dating game. And then you have to answer the questions as if you were behind the curtain on the dating game as that person. And what you're trying to do is answer as vague as possible, but still within the realm of your universe as that character. And
Okay.
me as the judge, if you're being too vague, I'll make you elaborate more.
Okay.
So you're each going to have 2 horror icons, and they're each worth 1 point. All right? So, Chris, here are your horror icons.
Okay.
Recognize both those guys.
Okay.
Okay, Jamie, here's yours. Recognize both of those guys.
Yes.
Okay. So why don't we have you start as one of the
I've
horror...
never seen this.
Okay. Do you want a different one?
No.
Okay. I'm surprised you've never seen that.
I've never seen that.
Okay. So yeah, you start as the first horror icon, and then Chris, you'll ask her 2 questions to try
Okay.
to deduce or deduct whatever the word is, who she
Oh,
is.
so I'm supposed to guess who she is.
Based on the 2 questions that you give her. Yes.
Okay.
And she's gonna answer as that character as vague as possible as to not give away who she is, but she still has to answer within the realm of that universe. Trust me, it's fun. We did this on episode 100.
No, I'm not saying. I'm just trying to think of the proper questions.
You looked like
No, I'm trying to
tortured.
Think of the, well, I'm trying to think of like the proper questions.
Okay, sure.
Do you have a mustache?
Well, what do you like to do for fun? As an
Okay.
example, or
Okay.
you really get fun with it. Like you're on a 70s
Stop,
a 70s
stop.
game show.
You can't stop this.
No, this is just gonna keep going
Okay,
all
all
night
right.
long.
All right, suitor number 1. Would you tell me what your hobbies are?
I try to get people to think deep down inside of them and work past their internal struggles. Try to help others, help themselves.
How about this? If you
Would
get
you
it,
okay, if you were going to do a dance, would you do a jig?
but before she answers that, let me make a caveat here.
Yes.
If you get it in one question, we'll
Yeah.
make it worth 2 points.
Okay.
If you get it in
So I already got it.
okay, yeah, but okay, so
All right.
2 points.
Willy Wonka.
Yes, it's Willy Wonka.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yes, you're right, Jigsaw.
Horrifying.
Yes.
Johnny Depp, Willy Wonka.
Okay.
I was 2 points, right?
Yes, sir. You caught me. That's why we need a production assistant on this show.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Are we taking turns? Or
Yeah, you'll ask him a question now.
Suitor number 1, if you had to describe the outfit you'd wear on our first date, what would you do? What would you wear to impress me?
Yes, perfect.
I'll be
Really-
fair and say you should answer me something else or ask me something else.
Okay.
The screaming children are really getting picked up in the background.
Well, I mean, it's sort of.
Yeah, it's thematic.
Yeah, that's true.
If we were going to take the step where I'd be meeting your family for the first time, what would you tell me? How would you prepare me to meet your family?
Ask me a different question.
Okay. If we were going out on a date and you were gonna pick me up, how would I expect you to come and pick me up? What would you be driving or riding in?
Just really get into the mindset of that character. Really feel him out, him or her. Just really.
Okay.
Yeah.
If we had dinner together, what would we be eating?
People.
I'm gonna make a guess.
Yeah.
Human flesh.
Yeah.
Hannibal?
It is Hannibal.
Okay. Did you get that by asking those other questions and be like, that's not really going to get me anything? I could have answered all of those
feel like-
questions.
Well, you
and
could have been like a mask, like that covers half my face.
I forgot about that, but he doesn't wear that by choice.
No, but still.
Okay,
I
we're just giving the
I
answer.
guess.
We're just-
But I was just
yeah.
thinking, because, I mean, what was I going to say, nicer clothes? Like,
yeah. I get it, but you
Lotion.
I'm sorry.
It's
I guess I
okay.
didn't have the
That was a
proper
difficult-
mindset.
know. No,
That was
it's a weird. It's tough.
Okay.
That I
It's a tough
think would
one.
be a difficult. I think you
Okay.
had the more difficult one to.
Okay.
And I used up a lot of the good horror icons on the first version of this game, so we had to like really dig in with this one.
All right.
So, all right. Well, let's just do the last two here. We'll never play this game again. We don't have to play it anymore. All right. You're next.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Did I give you the 2 points? I didn't. Right?
You didn't give her any
No.
points.
No.
You got 2 for that, technically, I guess, because it was the first answered question.
Out of the fourth
right, yeah.
question.
Okay.
This is we get a little loose with the rules.
All right,
on this
loosey-goosey.
game, Yeah.
All right. I don't want to be boring, but what are your hobbies?
I'm into making clothing. Yeah. Am I?
Yeah, I forgot who. Yeah.
Yeah?
You are.
Okay.
You are. Yeah.
Okay. So can I ask, and if that's not the answer, do I get to ask a second question? Are you Leatherface?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Okay.
Nice job, Chris. 10 points. However,
Yes.
it's not quite over because within inside that cauldron, there's a chance to spin the wheel of hell. And there's some opportunities on that wheel for bonus points. So guess what, guys? The game is still going.
All right. Do I still be my last one?
Oh, yes. I forgot you didn't do your last one. I'm sorry.
I did not. That's okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Jamie, all right. One more chance at points here before we close out.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I'll redo the whole wheel of hell bit.
If you had to pick a first date for us to like go somewhere or do an activity, what would you pick?
I would take you to my mother's house.
Are you Norman Bates?
Yes.
Good. Now, if we were on episode 100,
Mm-hmm.
I would say you have to be a little bit more vague.
Oh.
But that's okay. We're not.
We're just that
not.
good.
Yeah, you guys are
Okay.
all
Okay.
right.
I've never seen Texas Chainsaw.
I don't think I have either. I think I watched Next
I've watched
Generation
part of, like,
or whatever,
yeah,
New
the-
Generation.
Is there one with Matthew McConaughey
Yeah,
in it?
yeah.
I've
Oh, yeah.
seen part of that one.
Yeah.
Well, Jamie, you're only down by 1 point going into the last poll from
can
the
do
cauldron
this.
of conversation. If we
Are we
poll-
getting points for the Cauldron of Conversation?
Well, there's a wheel of hell. Well, guys, come on. You're really defeating the purpose of the. You're really okay. Wheel of hell. That's the first pick. We're doing 4 cauldron polls, so that's number 1 for the evening, and then we'll do 3 more.
All
But,
right.
all right. First wheel of hell spin we'll do right now, and see what happens here. Unfortunately, the thing that makes
Oh
the
no,
noise.
that sucks.
Yeah,
That sucks.
Yeah, so we'll add that in.
You
later.
shove a pencil in there or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Devastating.
There you go.
Perfect.
There you go. Okay. Prize.
Prize! Oh, shit! I should have been the person who spun the wheel gets the prize. Okay, well here's what we're gonna do: rock, paper, scissors for this potential prize. Ready, guys? There's a prize on the line.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, you're doing
Ooh.
after?
Oh, I don't.
I didn't actually do anything.
Okay, do it again.
So we're doing on 3 or after
On
3?
three.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, all right, Jamie, you win a fabulous prize, and it's actually pretty fitting because I believe
It's a seat cushion.
we just referenced this fella. It's a Leatherface plushie.
Oh.
So dear to my heart. All right.
Congratulations, baby.
Hey, thanks.
So even if you don't walk out of here weird,
Oh, you weren't supposed to take it out of the package.
Just wanted him to be an important part of this episode.
All right. Let's do another poll from the cauldron.
Okay.
Big wheel, big wheel.
It's not a wheel.
Okay, what is it?
Okay. Is there anything other than candy acceptable for trick or treat?
Like to give out?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do
yeah.
you think?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Not even like comics? What if someone gave
Those are all right,
Uh-huh.
I suppose. Yeah, those are cool. But my immediately thought went to pennies.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like, get out of here.
the
Just
fuck?
get out of
gives
here.
out pennies?
It's never
People give
happened to
out
you?
pennies? No,
That's
I don't
never
think
happened
so.
to you? Oh,
I've gotten pennies a couple times, yeah.
The only weird thing I think we ever got was the like homemade popcorn balls that we weren't allowed to have because somebody made them.
I mean, that's still all right. That's still
It's
all
not
right.
bad, yeah.
I was gonna say I like the stupid little bags of the bone-shaped pretzels.
Those
yeah,
are okay.
okay.
Those
I
are
like
okay.
pretzels.
I saw when I was working in produce back in the day, they made like individually wrapped like carrot packages
Ah.
for trick or treat. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's
Come
not.
on.
That's like handing out sadness.
You're pushing too hard on that.
Yeah.
So
I'm supportive of the people that give out like little toys and stuff. Like
yeah, that's okay. But I mean,
For,
things
like,
that kids would
allergies?
want, like
yeah,
you know,
Yeah.
like
party favors.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but like
right.
fun
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But don't be so dense that you're going to hand out some vegetables or or
vegetables
some
or pennies.
pennies. Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Two more pulls from the cauldron, and then we wrap this evening up.
What do you think about dressing up pets? I'm not against it.
Yeah, I mean,
do
I
you.
feel kind of the same. Like if it makes me laugh, awesome.
Yeah.
I just like
I
feel.
think cats dressed up, there's like a bonus point there because they don't want to
Yeah,
do it.
I feel like very empathetic, just in general. So if I look at an animal and it has like that I'm uncomfortable look on its
Yeah.
face, I feel bad for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, if the animal's like having a good time, it's running around, yeah, that's cool.
I was trying to think what's a good example of like a good dressed up pet, and my mind goes
Captain
to
Ginger
the
Snap.
Take Me There. I don't know what that. Am I not knowing what that is?
That's the SNL dog show Halloween episode.
I don't know SNL. I was thinking of the spider dog.
Oh yes,
yeah.
See, that dog's having a good time.
Yeah,
Hell
that
yeah.
dog is having a
yeah,
blast,
yeah.
and I'm about that.
Nice. All right. Well, since we're trying to reach out to a broad audience, I'll say, yeah, I think people that dress up their pets are awesome. No, I'm just kidding. I got no problem with it. I think it's funny.
I included an animal not dressed up in a Halloween costume, so.
Try to get you a wheel of hell.
Oh, there's more than one.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
There's
okay.
4 wheel of hells in
Oh,
there.
okay.
Wheel of hell.
Wheel of Hell.
All right. Let's see what we get here.
Nice sound.
Good sound. Good sound.
Long time. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Ah, you little bastards. You're all doomed. Satan's got you now. You lost. You fucking lost. 0 points. All right.
That
So
sure
that's a
was
little
doomy.
shtick that I did last year. It was a nice little callback there
Okay.
for those of
Okay.
you that enjoyed
You gonna like
media.
Instagram yourself some horns?
Smash, yes. If you liked Media Pod, Smash Goes to Hell. That's for you.
Okay.
So
So MediaPod, smash that like button and
please do, yeah. Hit that bell. That creepy sounding bell.
The hell bell.
Yeah.
Hell
Hell
Mm-hmm.
bell.
Hell's
Hell's
bells.
bells.
Yes, they're coming for you.
Hell's bells. All right, guys. Well, Chris, you're tonight's big winner.
Yay me!
Woo! Thank you so much for being on.
You're
the
very welcome.
thanks for
first
having
show.
us.
Yes, it's always a good
Kick
time.
off the season.
Yes. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other very soon in some future Halloween content.
Maybe.
Depends on how much doom there is.
So what does Soul Swap
Soul Swap would be a trade of points.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
so-
okay. And what's the black?
The black, actually, I just don't write anything on there because you can't see it.
But I mean, what would it have been?
just
What
would
would
have
it be?
respun.
Oh, okay. Respin.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Everybody gets no points.
No points, right? Right.
Okay, okay.
So, congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
appreciate it.
It was a lot of
Big win.
fun.
Yeah, me.
Media Pod Smash Off.
Woo.